back again. All right, let's do some division now, okay? So we know that division is just the opposite of multiplication. We're gonna start out with a 3-digit number divided by a 1-digit number. So if we think about the problem, 476, let's divide it by 5, okay? Now, when I look at this problem, I know right away there's going to be a remainder because anything divisible by 5 evenly ends in a 0 or a 5. Let's give it a go. So I'm going to write out my problem, 576 divided by 5. Now, to help keep me organized, I'm going to use my boxes up here. They're nothing but an organizational tool, right? Okay? So, I asked myself, can a 5 go into a 4? Yes, no, maybe so. No. Okay? I asked myself, can 5 go into 47? Let me think. I'm going to do my multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh, so that goes in there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. 9 times 5 is 45. I subtract and I get 2 left over. Okay? Now I'm going to bring down my 6. 26. Well, how many times can 5 go into 26? Well, let's look over here. There's 25, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I bet it can go in there 5 times. 5 times 5 is 25. I'll subtract it, and I get a remainder of 1. So my answer is 95 with a remainder of 1. Cool. Let's do another one. Let's do a 3-digit divided by a 2-digit, okay? Erase with our tiny eraser. So cute. Okay, now I might do a problem like this one. 567 divided by 13. Ooh, when I first look at this problem, I think to myself, 13 is not a very friendly number for me. So I think I'm going to write out the multiples of 13 over here to the side before I start my problem, just to help me out. Sometimes we have problems that have really friendly numbers, like that last problem that was divisible by 5, or a problem divisible by 10 or 12. But 13, kind of an unfriendly number. So I'm going to write out my multiples. So 13 times 1 is 13, times 2 is 26, times 3 is 39, times 4 would be what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 52, times 5 would be 65. I think that's as far as I'm going to go for right now, and if I need to go any further, I can, okay? So let's write out our problem. 567 divided by 13. Again, I'm going to put my boxes up here just as a tool to help me stay organized and make sure I'm accountable for every single digit that I'm dividing, okay? So, can 13 go into 5? Yes, no, maybe so. No. A little 0 up there. Can it go into 56? Well, I'm going to look over here at my little helper chart I made. So 1, 2, 3, I think it can go in there 4 times. 65 would be too big, so we'll just do times 4. Okay, so 13 times 4 is 52. So I'll subtract. 0, 6 minus 2 is 4. Now I'm going to bring down my 7. Fifth graders, a good way to know that you got the right digit up here is if this number, what you got left over, is smaller than your divisor, okay? Like if I would have got 24 down here, I would have known, I need to go back, okay? So your answer that you're getting down here when you subtract should be smaller than your divisor. All right, so I'm going to bring down the 7. So I have 47. Okay, how many times can it go into 47? Well, 4 times is 52, and that's too big. So I'm going to back up to 3 times for 39. So I'm going to put my 3 up here. And I'll subtract 39. Now, 7 minus 9. I can't do that, so I have to borrow. This becomes a 3, and this becomes 17. 17 minus 9 is 8. You got it. 3 minus 3 is 0. Now, is my remainder smaller than my divisor? Yes, it is, so I'm on the right track. So 43 with the remainder of 8. If you wanted to get fancy and turn this into a fraction answer, you could. 43 and 8 over 13.